Oh no. Hello. Sorry about that, everybody. All right, we're still trying to get things fully situated over here. Anyway, let's just jump right into our schedule today. The first things we have is the fan art showcase, where we asked all of you to submit fan art to us so that we can display onto Talk to the Tank. After that, we're going to be doing a live interview with Kuro the artist and OR Ash for questions that everybody in the community has had about and beyond. And after that, we're going to be doing some live reactions to some Ben 10 content that we've seen here on YouTube, mainly from our fan community. Abs- yes, sir. Right here, we have Albedo, like wielding dual Omnitrix, the regular Omnitrix and his version of the Omnitrix, and it's by Spoonie. Like Spoonie tries to draw again. You can follow them on Instagram. This is so freaking sick. I love absolutely everything about this. I haven't gotten to the part with Albedo and Ben 10, but I've seen enough to know that he's one of those gray matter things who turned into Ben for some reason. Yes, I got. So we call this punished Albedo. All right, that's amazing. All right, so for the next one, we have Chameleon. Chameleon is drawn by. Oh, Chameleon is drawn by. Hold on, everybody. Anyway, I apologize. I'm gonna update this with the artist tag, but Chameleon is drawn by a user inside of our Discord, and his power is that he has colors that he can turn into, and with each color, they have a super. They have another power. I believe red is fire, green is probably gas. I've read up on this. Is fantastic. I really enjoyed this piece of fan art. So again, I will update this with the correct artist tag, and I do apologize for not having that ready for you this time. And yeah, and this one we have it's by Creative Chaos 28. I really enjoyed the Adventure Time format that they have on here. It is freaking amazing. I've always been a fan of Adventure Time artwork, and just seeing the art that people can do with this is pretty great. So again, kudos to you for drawing this. What do you think about this, Hershey?
About what?
About this?
Oh, the Mallory drawing?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it looks great. It's very awesome.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we're gonna jump right into the next one. Just a sec. Here we go. Just a second. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody.
Oh, good. All right, we have the one I picked out here by Mark the Petro Sapien. We don't really get to see this type of art like this. It looks like 3D-ish. Like this is so awesome. Like all these models and stuff like that. The diamond head looks perfect. We got Gwen Grandpa Max here. It looks like they might have caught Animo. So yeah, this is definitely awesome. Thank you so much, Mark the Petro Sapien, for sending this in. Good job.
Yes, fantastic job.
And here we have something by, I believe, Spani Donnie. This is an Eon who has taken so many Omnitrixes. This just looks awesome. Like,
It
oh my gosh, especially all the different colors, red, green, blue, black. And it looks like they all have Eon selected there. So, like, really good job, dude. Like, this is very creative, very awesome. So much for sending this in. Like, I'm glad that I get to show everybody, like, such awesome art. This is great.
absolutely got this one as well.
And then we have something here from Diablo Loco. He has two aliens that he has created here. The one is named Out of the Blue, and the other is named Abstract. Let's see if I can get some additional information about these here. Out of the Blue has high tier shapeshifting abilities and can stretch and cover the planet or can shapeshift his body to any shape, creature or size. And Abstract is actually an inspiration from Adventure Time. He can just shoot lasers and sparks from his limbs. So pretty nice, pretty awesome stuff there.
Yes, sir. All right.
Hmm.
And next, we're going to display fan art from people inside of our community. Thank you all for being here with us. Doing that, I keep damn doing that. Anyways, I hate it. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today we have with us Mr. O.R. Ash and Mr. Kuro, the artist himself. Hello,
Hello.
everybody.
What's up,
Hello.
guys? Can y'all hear me?
Testing.
Can you hear me?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. You guys said you wanted the live interviews, so here you go. This is exactly what you wanted for it. No more pre-recorded interviews. You get to see them right here in the hot seat as we ask them these questions, and I hope you guys are happy. You got what you wanted.
Exactly.
So, how are you guys doing today?
Not bad. Just another day in the ink tank production cycle. Keeping things updated, staying busy. I just opened up my commissions again today, so I've been responding to emails.
Nice.
And yeah, keeping it fizzy.
Nice.
And Ryan,
So very
how
busy
was
guy as
How
usual.
was vacation for you, big dog?
It was very relaxing. Honestly, I didn't know I needed it until about the third day, and I was like, okay, cool. This is cool. Like this is very chill. For those who don't know, I've been on vacation for about a week, but I'm back. Hello. If you haven't gotten a response from your commission email, that's why. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Welcome back, dude.
Welcome.
Glad to have you back.
Yeah.
So, as we all know, the latest episode of And Beyond has released, and we've gotten a look at Saiyans and Kryptonians within the 5YO universe. How does it feel to finally be able to release this episode out? And what do you guys think of people's reaction so far? Is it what you were looking for? Is it raising any questions that you've heard? Just tell me how you guys feel about this newest release.
I'll let
Well,
you go first. Yeah.
I'm so happy to finally be done working on it. First off, because for those who don't know, Dragon Ball and DC Superman have not been my most favorite of like media, but through the research and everything of this, I've learned to actually really enjoy both franchises a lot. So it's been quite a road working on it, especially because they were both media that I knew nothing about. I had to do research. We had to get like actual people to help us with all the lore specifications and stuff like that. Once again, thank you to Jar and Webcam Parrot for your assistance on this video. Legitimately, this video probably wouldn't have come out until like December if you guys didn't help. But yeah, it was a long one. This is the most animations we've had in And Beyond. And from what I've seen, a lot of people did really enjoy it, and I'm happy for that. That I could help like reshape media that I knew pretty much nothing about, and still make it something that they would enjoy.
Of course.
So yeah.
That's always good. You guys definitely did a good job there. I just remember watching it, just seeing all these facts coming through, and it's like it all comes together so well, and it's all so visually pleasing. And I know you mentioned that this is one of the ones with the most animations. So taking that into account, how long does it usually take to make an episode of And Beyond, and how does this one differ?
Okay, so typically with an episode of And Beyond, we don't have like a solid. The production takes this long yet. When we do one planet, it roughly takes a month and a half to 2 months if we stay on schedule. If I stay on schedule, this one in particular, though, because it was 2 planets that I knew nothing about, very different approach that we were doing, adding in more animations and getting like voice actors to come on and everything. In total, this took about 5 months. This one did.
5 months. Wow.
Yeah. The only other frame of reference for time on a production is the Enter episode, which I started last year at this time, which should be coming out in October. So the shortest production has been a month. The longest has been presumably a year.
Yeah, so like we're everywhere in there, and it's just it just goes to say that each episode differs from the last. You know, there's more coming into it, and there's more being done, and I'm sure everyone must notice all of that work being put into there. So just speaking about the episode itself, it starts with Zero. So is Zero another Horus, or can you tell us about Zero, where he came from?
Zero was created. We went through a lot of rough ideas with Zero. It came down to when we wanted to make it very, very clear that this would be starring in an alternate universe, like in the Dragon Ball universe. So there wouldn't be a Horus, there wouldn't be anything. So we knew we were going to have to replace the host of the episode. And we went through a bunch of different ideas. One of them, he was going to be Android 22. The 22nd android by Giro, but I felt like it would just be too ridiculous of a stretch for it. Then I was just trying to find a slot for him to fit in with the androids, like 1 through 20 or 21 now, whichever direction you want to go with Dragon Ball's continuity. And it didn't really seem to sense to make him an android at all. Like I was just doing more research on Giro, and it turns out he had these little tracker bugs that kind of looked like Cell, and I think Ryan was just like, let's just make that smarter. Yeah. And I was like, all right, perfect. So
good call.
Yeah. But no, he is not a Horus.
Oh yeah, because there's so much confusion coming in there, and people were saying like, oh, what does it mean? Piecing it all together, and then he gets destroyed, and like, does it, conspiracy theories going on? What's going
Yep.
on? So, oh man, but just goes to show, you can just bring in different elements and add on to it. But he was a fantastic host. So in this episode, we were just so many different things revealed as far as Kryptonians and Saiyans go. So, does Ben have a canon is like a Kryptonian form now? What's going on with that?
So no, Ben does not have a Kryptonian form. He's never been to Krypton. None of the Violyticus Biopsis have been to Krypton. No one outside of Krypton even knows it exists, aside from like the abandoned colonies. But that was centuries ago, so a lot of it is just rumors and knowledge lost to time. But so Ben does not have a Kryptonian form, and it's not something we're interested in giving him one either.
Okay, they said that last part on there.
Right.
Yeah. No, because people like to find workarounds. We can do a non-canon design, of course, or like we can just do like a what if he did have one and stuff like that. And I feel like the Kryptonian transformation specifically, just because of the essence it comes with, like it being a Superman, and now there's like this whole online rivalry between Ben 10 and Superman. My bad. But I just feel like it shouldn't even be a factor. Like Ben just not having a Kryptonian transformation whatsoever, and us not even like giving any info about it is just the safest route to go. And then it's also like Superman is Superman. That's what makes him cool. If we just give Ben the ability to turn into anybody, that not only reduces the uniqueness of the characters, it reduces the idea of Ben turning into his own unique aliens instead of just aliens from different franchises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with aliens from different franchises, who would have thought that they would have come from the same space, from the same origins in the 5OL universe? So that being said, would a Kryptonian be able to turn into a super, like a Saiyan of sorts through evolution or yellow sunlight or anything like that?
Okay.
Or is it?
I saw that question a lot in comments. And I feel like that was a bit of a problem with clarification on my part when writing the script. In technicality, no, a Kryptonian cannot become a Saiyan because they have evolved in different environments. They are completely separate branches of a same tree. What I should have had it was, instead of calling the people that resided on Sadala Kryptonians, I should have called them Sadalans, because they are the people that the Kryptonians were before they became Kryptonians. Like, before they moved over to Krypton and stayed there, the Kryptonians cut off communication with the original species that they were. So technically, no, a Kryptonian cannot become a Saiyan, but a Sadalan, which no longer exists, can become a Saiyan if they evolve over the centuries and and that was another problem I saw in the script. I kept saying centuries. Evolution takes place over hundreds of thousands of years. So again, I don't know why I kept saying centuries, and I apologize for that.
Well, technically you're not wrong. It's just a lot more centuries than people would think.
You're right.
Like, when we mean centuries, we mean a fuck ton of centuries.
Like a century of centuries, basically.
Century of centuries.
Yeah.
Okay, so they may not be able to become that race, but could they use any type of abilities from it, maybe gain access to them in some way? Like a Saiyan may have Kryptonian heat vision. Is that even possible?
Or instant transmission?
Okay, so some of the baseline powers they would share, I believe, like the flight and like strength and stuff like that. But as far as like heat vision or generating ki and stuff, they evolved in different environments that like made it to where they have those. The heat vision, I imagine, is like a result of red sun radiation just building up in them and then being able to disperse it. As far as with the Saiyans, ki, there isn't a lot of ki on Krypton because it's like mostly a stone planet. There's not a lot of life aside from the Kryptonians. So ki generation, and the reason the Saiyans have it is because it's abundant on planet Vegeta.
But Kryptonians have no access to it at all. So good luck, buddies. You're dry.
Right.
You don't get hair.
You're bald. So Ben gets of course the monkey transformation there. He scanned it from a Saiyan girl. But people may have been wondering, there are other species that showed up in that episode as well. So Ben has a dragon form or a tuffle form?
He does. He has all of the top 3 species on Vegeta. The dragon form we actually revealed sometime last year as a Discord like milestone. Yeah, we released. That's when we did Bullfrag and Upchuck and everything. So it's been a while, so it might have been off of a lot of our newer audience's radar. But he's had a dragon form named Salamancer for a while, and we did give him a new Tuffle form, which we named Truffle as a joke because I kept calling them truffles, and like I just could not stop. Like every time in conversations or typing it, so I was just like, screw it. Ben's transformation's name is Truffle, so I'm not wrong.
It worked. I mean, it
Yep.
freaking
It
worked.
It worked pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny. So species like that are there, but what about Frieza's species? Is that something he has, or is what kind of information do we have about Frieza's species in the 5YL universe other than defeat?
Well, his species name is Brahmaran. Aside from that,
Oh yeah.
I don't really know. To be continued, basically.
To be continued. You guys heard it here first. So to be continued on that one. Watch out. Watch out. So I mean, I'm just so happy that this is out there and that everyone can see it. Is there any hints maybe to new Ambions coming in the future? What we're going to be looking at? What you guys been thinking about? What kind of direction you guys see Ambion going in?
Well, people know for sure that the next one that's supposed to come out on Halloween. Is going to be the inner system, the entire inner system, all 8 celestial bodies.
Ooh.
Including it. There's a lot. This is gonna have like this episode that we just released for Krypton and Vegeta was a big episode. That was just 2 planets. Anner is 4 times that, with a multitude of species, planets. I mean, technically, 2 of the celestial bodies that we're talking about aren't even planets. One's a moon. One is like a spatial rift. And that's the next one coming out for sure. But as far as other ones that we have planned in the future, because we like to keep them on the DL, what we're going to be doing for them, so that it's a little surprise and hype for fans. We do drop hints at the end of each episode and beyond for what one of the next ones are. So just pay attention to Horus in his outro. Is what I'm going to say for that. I don't really know if we want to talk about specific.
Well, one thing I want to jump on that note, for the future of and beyond is the reason why we did episodes like the Ghost Zone and Krypton and Vegeta so early is to like sort of show like this series won't be exclusively just Ben 10 worlds. It's like kind of it was the main inspiration, and it's a big part of it, especially with Horus being a direct like correlation with the plumbers. But and beyond, like I would say, you can widen your expectations a little bit with this series, because it's something that we can have a lot more fun with. Rather with 5YL, we have to like tie everything to the plot to not overload people. But and beyond is sort of like our own like little playground where we can go further beyond, just like the title, and really like take a look at what makes this multiverse the multiverse.
He said it.
And as for the hints at the end of the episode, a lot of people try to guess the hints based on the literal next episode, but all I will say is it really depends on which version of Horus is saying what. So if one version of Horus says he's going somewhere, and the next episode that doesn't line up, different Horus. So
that's why they have different model numbers.
Yep.
Gotta pay attention to which one.
That's some good information there, folks, guys. Think about that. So, thank you guys so very much for stopping by and answering the questions for us today about the newest and beyond. You guys can go check out that video, of course, on the Ink Tank's main channel. Definitely go drop a like, drop a comment, and that is great. Thank you so much, OR Ash, Kuro the artist. You guys do a really good job. Thanks a lot for what you guys do and what you provide to the community. So appreciate you. Thanks for the interview.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me on.
Of course. Do you guys have any closing remarks, projects you like people to look out for, streams to catch up on, anything like that? Leave us
I
with
would
some
just
wisdom.
say keep trying to keep this and beyond alive for a bit. We got a lot of bigger videos coming in the future, so as you've noticed, our upload schedule has slowed down a bit, and YouTube does not like that. So our algorithms are a bit low. So if you guys want to help out with that, that would be fantastic. You guys can look for some bigger projects like this in the future, and I'm really excited for what we got planned.
I'm excited too.
Same.
Alrighty, guys. So it's nice having you. This will conclude this interview for Talk to the Tank. And once we end this here, what we're going to do is we're going to move into reacting to videos that we've seen in the community on YouTube that looks pretty awesome. I haven't seen any of them at all. So, yeah.
All right.
Would you Kuro or Ash like to join us in watching those, or would you like to take your leave? We'll let you decide.
Oh yeah, I can watch a few videos for a little bit.
Unfortunately, I do have to take my leave.
I understand.
Apologies.
Thank you so very much for taking the time out your day to be here.
Oh no, of course.
Yes.
Have yourself a great day.
Have a great one, dude.
Everyone's surviving. Goodbye.
Bye bye. All right. So I will let you all know that we have a couple videos here. The first one is going to be by none other than XanderFlicks. He did a custom Ben 10 transformation, which is pretty damn cool. All right, if you guys just give me one moment, I'll get that set up for you. But for
Yeah, guys, just a heads up. I know we said we were going to watch Ben 10 Destroy All Aliens, but we weren't able to make that. But honestly, this is a format that I really wanted to try for Talk to the Tank, because there's just, it goes back to highlighting the community, right? There's just so many talented YouTubers making all this amazing content, and I'd rather show you guys a lot of that most of the time. So hopefully what you see here, you like it. And you guys can go subscribe to their channels, go take a look at their additional videos, tell them the Tank sent you, and that you like it, you know. But thank you guys all for being here. We're just gonna get that set up right now, so please be patient with us.
yes.
Let us know who you'd like to see us interview. At the moment, we're really looking forward to talking to people in the industry.
Yes, please let us know. Let's see. All right. Well, first things first, we're going to do is we're going to move to the first. This one. What the f is that?
It's finally done. My greatest creation.
Yeah, they say they want you to be careful, man. You might just show the stream key.
With this device, one being can walk in the shoes of any alien across the galaxy.
A watch? What was a watch doing in outer space?
Stream.
Here we go. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still trying to get everything situated over here.
Oh, it's all good.
Here we go. We're just going on.
Am I watching it on the stream, or am I watching it on like a screen share?
Oh, you can watch it on the stream. Sorry.
All right, I gotcha.
I'm gonna kick some friends of fish tail.
So what we
Oh yeah, so I'm watching Xander's transformation now.
Yes, sir. And that was from XanderFlicks. It's his custom RipJaws transformation. And
Oh yeah, he knocked that one out of the park. He got the style so legit to the Ben 10 reboot. Such a great job there. It is awesome. I love during the transformation, it comes together for the tail and then it rips apart for to make the feet that they love so much in Ben 10 reboot.
exactly.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And the next
Like, really nice touch.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And our next video we have comes from Visualax, a member of our Discord community. Actually, it's really cool.
It's finally done. My greatest creation. With this device, one being can walk in the shoes of any alien across the galaxy.
Oh yeah, I've seen a lot of this guy's artwork on
What was a
Reddit,
watch
Ben 10
doing
Reddit.
in
Oh
outer
yeah, me too.
space?
He's been making this for a while.
Did you ever see it leading to this? Am I glad to have crashed into you
You got
guys?
custom voice actors and everything.
Exactly. dude.
Really?
Oh, it
That's
is so cool.
Okay, let's do this quick. My name is Ben Tennyson, as you probably know.
Ben, listen to me.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
Just get to Primus.
Tetrack shot is nice.
Yeah, right.
If Vilgax really is more powerful now, we need to devise a plan.
I really like the backgrounds too. Like,
Oh, me
this
too.
is some pretty good stuff.
Yeah, guys, definitely go check out Visualax. That's something else there.
Absolutely. And we have his channel linked in the description below.
And if you don't see anything there should be a link. Just come back to the video at a later time, and you'll be able to find links to everything we discussed
But
during
you'll
this
be
video.
thankful for it soon.
The chat's saying this guy lost a lot of his footage.
Oh,
Or his
no.
film. Oh man.
Oh man, that's
That's
unfortunate.
It is.
That's horrible.
It is.
And you hate to see stuff like, I hope he just pushes through it, you know, because it was such a good job. I'm glad that this is up and people can see what he was working towards.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you so much, man.
It's
I'm
this
so sorry
sense
that
of
happened to
nostalgia,
you.
though.
I think I saw like the Galactic Enforcers.
Not a performer.
Those were like the superheroes from the classic series.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Chameleon.
God, this is so cool.
Yeah, man. I can't believe he would lose. Like he lost the footage. I mean, he didn't do that on purpose, but just like look at all the effort he put
No,
into this.
my bad, B.
Yeah.
I hope it still comes through though.
Yeah,
You're just
wow.
lucky I'm not a hugger.
Nice shot of the older Ben.
Yeah,
Nice.
that was really neat.
That was awesome. That was awesome. Again, that was Visualax Ben 10 fan-made trailer that he's been working on for some while. You can check him out. I linked his channel description, and I linked his channel in the description below. So feel free to check out some of his other stuff. Drop him a like, comment, subscribe, and everything. And,
Of course, of course.
And that's what we have for the animation aspect of this. Is there anything else that you would like to discuss?
Oh, as far as the TTTT goes?
Yeah, man.
No. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Talk to the Tank. Once again, thank you again, Kuro, the artist.
Thank you.
Shout outs to everyone who submitted art for the fan showcase. We really appreciate you. In fact, guys, if you're feeling like it, you can go ahead and start submitting for the next episode. We are open to all types of content, no matter if you made something with pixels, 3D video, drawing, traditional, digital. It could be something on your hand, you know, it's anything, you know, just feel free to show the ways you're creative, the way that you like to express yourself, and we'll love to share that here on Talk to the Tank. We'll see you on a bi-weekly basis on the next Sunday for another interview, another reactions, more fantastic art, and maybe even more. So until then, I've been Hershey Lee, and
I'm Avery, and
I'm Kuro.
and we'll see you next